Hello there. I woke up to 101 subs today. Today is actually my 30-day anniversary on this YouTube channel, and I'm so excited. I actually woke up to triple-digit subs today. So thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed and are supporting me on this journey. I'm super excited to do this. In this video, I want to briefly go over what I've learned in the last 30 days since I've uploaded my first video on this channel. And also, I want to share with you some of my lessons that I've learned and the challenges that I've faced and I'm still facing, and also what's really been great about these first 30 days on YouTube. So I would say the biggest advantage of having started this channel has been the community aspect. I mean, I'm just overwhelmed by the number of positive comments, subscribers that I've received, and the support in general of mostly women and a few men that have just really been excited to see where I'm going with this. And, you know, it has made filming so much easier too, because now I feel like I'm really talking to an audience that I already know. It has become a lot more comforting and a lot less anxiety inducing because I know several of you, quite a few of you, because I've already gotten to know you on your channel. So I feel like I know you a little bit, like I know your personalities a little bit, I know your vibe, and I just feel like it's so much easier that way because I feel like I know you a little bit. So it's great. It's great to feel that way when you post something and you open yourself up to the public basically about your personal life. It does take a lot of courage to do that, and I'm trying to do my very best to be as authentic as I can be. You know, I'm still right now talking to an actual phone camera, which is still a little bit strange, but it is getting so much easier. So really my comfort level in front of the camera has really increased, and it's helped me relax a little bit more in front of the camera. And also I'm excited where this message is going, you know, like I'm excited for it to be pushed out and reach a whole new audience of people that I've never met before, that have never seen me before. And it's just a really awesome adventure, and I just really love it. I love it. So that has been really, I would say the number one thing is the community. Like, I can't tell you how isolated I've felt. Yes, I do have good friends, but a lot of them are not exactly going through what I'm going through. And you know, it's nice to feel so understood and to put out content that is relatable to other people. You know, that's really, it's so heartwarming and it's so comforting to know that. That I'm reaching other women and men that are going through similar struggles, you know, that are trying to figure out this midlife thing, you know, that have raised families, you know, for many years and are now at a crossroads in their lives where they are wondering what's next and all that. And I'm 53, you know, I definitely still have, hopefully, a lot of life ahead of me, and I'm excited for what is to come as well. The other thing that I've noticed is when I was out on the trails this past weekend, hiking up in the Sierra Nevada, was that the people that I've met on the trails were really supportive also, and I didn't realize that they recognized what I was doing because of my mic. You know, when you're wearing it, you don't see it, but they saw it and they were like, oh, are you recording, or what are you doing here? And so I was talking to a few, and I made a few new friends, which was really fun. And you know, walking around with that tripod and my mic clipped to my shirt, it was something that I started to embrace, like throughout this little 3-day road trip that I did. So it was really fun to actually do that. And really, you know, it's funny, I think that the more we're putting ourselves out there, especially among strangers, like in real life, you're out there on the trails and people are hiking past you, and it's not like I'm talking on the trail so much, but I kind of like step aside and I try to vlog a little bit or record a few little clips and B-roll and this and that. It's just fun it's fun to be able to do that, and also to see that people are actually quite curious about how this works, and they're, you know, a lot of them are at my age or maybe even older than me, And so it's just been super fun to see their admiration and their support and their encouragement. And it's just been really fun to see how people react to it. And I really didn't get any negative vibes whatsoever. So I really encourage you to at least try. And even if you're never going to make any of your videos public, just record, put yourself out there and do it, because it really is getting easier with every video, with every time that I'm out and about and recording, filming, it just gets easier. So yeah, get past that fear. Don't worry about what people think, because you are you and you can do whatever you want. And most people out there, they don't even know you anyway. And if they're interested in what you're doing, they're going to ask for your channel, and then you have some real life support as well. Some real life supporters, which is really a fun thing also, because again, the community just grows and you're thinking of all these people that you've met and that are on your channel and that are in your community, and it's a really beautiful thing. I also want to share a couple of lessons with you that I've learned here. I've learned a lot, but these are the two that I want to share this video. And one of them is, don't take your views, subs, and other stats at face value. Yes, they're there and they do give you some input as to what matters and how you're doing. But I don't want you to take this as a metric for who you are as a person. So if you don't get any views on a video, it's okay. You're still the same person you always are. And it doesn't diminish your value if you don't get the views right away. Remember, YouTube is a long game. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You're gonna have to just really, stick it out for a while, and be aware that you may not get a lot of views on your videos, and it may not get pushed out very much. But it is what it is. It's okay, do it for you. Do it for you and no one else for right now, because you will see that you're looking at it as a practice, and every video gets a bit easier, and people are going to start resonating with your work and with your words, and you will see that you are going to be found by your own tribe. And that's definitely happened in this last month, and I'm so stoked about it. And again, I want to thank everybody for being here. This is just so fun. And I'm so inspired to keep going because of you guys. This is really great. So the other thing I want to share too, another lesson, is this DJI mic that I got. Yeah, it was a couple of $100s, but I have to say the quality is so much better, especially when I was recording as I was driving with the road noise. The Prius that I have has a lot of road noise, especially like on the freeway. And so this mic has really helped take that road noise off and really keep my voice nice and clear. So that has been a great thing. Definitely worth the investment. And because I'm planning on doing a lot of outdoor videos, I really needed a good mic, especially for the wind noise and all that. And I mean, if you've seen my second video that I uploaded, it was a disaster on the beach. It was just not the quality I want to put out there, because I don't want to, I want to produce better quality videos than that for sure. I am a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'm going to really try hard to improve and level up with every video that I make. So yeah, and the other thing too, the car mount that I got was like a $10 item off of Amazon. It's been great. It's a little tricky to put the phone in there. And then attach the wireless mic to basically to the port, where you're charging it. So it is a little bit hard to make it work, and I wish that it swiveled all the way around to where I could show you like forward as well. That didn't work. If you watched my last video, you've seen that. So, but it works. For now, this is good enough. It was $10. It was definitely worth the $10. I also want to share my biggest challenge with you that I've been facing in this past month. The growth was, fairly steady. I mean, it was up and down, as you can see on my stats. But my biggest challenge that I faced, and I'm still facing it, and I'm trying to come up with good ideas on how to actually make better progress there, is to find the focused time to actually make the videos. So I feel like I'm just, I have a lot of ideas floating around in my head, and I might have some neurodivergent challenges, possibly. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Then that I have some issues there, but I'm all over the place. I'm very, very distractible. And if something is not quite right in my life, which right now it isn't because I am going through a divorce, and my life is definitely up and down right now. A lot of days, some days are better than others, and it's been a struggle, but I try not to let that affect me too much, but it is affecting me. I'm not gonna lie, it's affecting me. It's affecting me. It's affecting my ability to show up in front of the camera with the right energy, with the right mindset. And yes, I am a very positive person. I'm always optimistic. I know that my life is gonna be okay, that I'm gonna be okay, my kids are gonna be okay. But it's something that definitely preoccupies me a lot, and it weighs me down. And then I wonder, should I even make a video right now? Should I do this? And then the other voice in my head quickly says, nah, you just wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow might be easier. And so this happens all the time. So I think one of the things is to really just sit down, pretend it is a part-time job, and just really focus on coming up with an idea and writing out what like even 3 to 5 bullet points about the topic that you want to talk about, or an experience or whatever, and then just kind of like not scripting it. I'm not a scripting kind of person. It would sound extremely unnatural if I were to script my videos too much, but having some bullet points definitely helps. Yeah, so that's my biggest challenge right now, is just to like focus on one thing, because I want to tell you about my YouTube experience. I want to tell you about my life. I want to tell you about my midlife struggles. There are so many topics I want to discuss, but I just feel like I'm all over the place. And so I need to really like focus on just 1 or 2 things, or maybe just one at a time really is what I need to do. But that's probably the hardest thing for now. So I want to share my stats with you today so that you can take a look at what I've been doing. And I will show you right now. So you can see that my videos have started to gain a little traction. I'm actually just starting my custom selection here with the 16th of September. That's when I actually started my channel. That's when I uploaded my very first video. So you can see what's been going on since the first upload. I got 14 views on the first day, then it dipped down to 8. Then I got 134, it got pushed out there a little bit, and then it dropped down to 1 view a day, 3, 5, 17, 32, as you can see. And then I had another little spike, and then it dropped down again. And just recently, like a couple of days ago with this last video, I started to gain a little bit more traction there. So you can see I had a big spike just yesterday actually, and I gained about 15 subs or so. My watch time is at 86 hours, and I've gained 92 subs since I started. So yes, I had a few already, and I have 101 right now. And yeah, I've been getting some views this morning on my 3rd video and my 5th video as well, which is the one that I recently uploaded. So yeah, you get an idea of what it looks like. You can see that I've been getting quite a bit of comments, so quite a lot of engagement, and quite a few likes too for the number of views that I've been getting. So that is super awesome. And you can see I have 101 subs right now. So those are my stats, and I just think it's important to show what I've been doing, because I do want to share my journey with you. I also want to inspire others that are thinking about doing a YouTube channel, that are struggling maybe with midlife and want to find a creative outlet of some sort, something that you can express yourself in, that you can feel like you're yourself again, something that is just yours, that is only yours and yours to keep and yours to share. And so I love that. I love the love that I've been seeing so far on my channel, and I just love the community where people comment on each other's posts, and where I feel like we are, you know, creating a community here. And that is so near and dear to my heart, and that is really why I'm doing this, and I'm having such a good time. So thank you so much for being here, and I will keep sharing my progress. I have lots to talk about as far as like my life goes, and things that preoccupy me on a daily, and I will be sharing a lot more of those things with you. And hopefully you'll chime in and let me know how your life is going too and what's going on in your life. So thanks again for being here. I appreciate you. Much love to you and a big virtual hug.